This figure might actually be important. Not only has every small-scale Bumblebee led up to this, but this, in the year it released, is the only Michael Bay-directed film character to be made. Wow, this is disappointing. Do I really need to explain who Bumblebee is? I think we all know the long-running cutesy bud who can't really get killed. After the Laserbeak figure, the Studio Series line revealed the obvious Bumblebee figure based on Dark of the Moon. Bay's B is always a Camaro, and again, it's based on the appearance in Dark of the Moon, which you could tell by the headlights, the stripes, and the fact they use this for Laserbeak. Honestly, I think the yellow is a better contrast against the black paint. The shape is simple enough. As a Camaro fanboy, I can see the little nods and details like the indents on the side and the iconic front design, but it does feel like an upscaled Legends toy. I know that's technically what it is, but you'd think they'd manage the details a little bit better. It also seems tricky to line up the doors and parts properly. Something always seems just slightly off. It rolls, but for the gun, it just plugs on top. So for the Camaro, it really does what it needs to do, and that's mostly about it. Could be better, but hey, more Camaros, so I can't complain. Robot mode. Taking everything generic about a Fumble Bumble and piling it into one bot years later, it's not that exciting. Granted, the plastic quality is much better than Laserbeak, and I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but does that also imply for improving it? I'd just like to see some twist in the chest or legs to change it up. The arms are super small, but he does keep the door wings. Colors are basic enough, but I love that they threw in the battle mask. It looks like he's getting ready to have a hissy fit in the dealership. Is it conceivable that an individual had previously and purposely uttered or assumed the single word articulation? Ball jointed head, ball joint shoulders, ball joint elbows, ball joint hips, hinged knees, and foot joint. Posability is okay, I guess. It's a core, so don't expect much, but on mine, the hips are annoyingly tight. Let's take a look at the accessory. He includes his classic cannon painted in silver that plugs into the arm or tabs for storage on the back. Sure, it's only a core class toy, but you would expect something updated that gives it a reason to exist. So far, this is the only Bayverse spot in the scale, yet also the only non-exclusive Bayverse figure in Studio Series 2023. Nothing outstanding, but not the worst. We got it in strawberry, banana, now I'm just waiting for it in vanilla.
AllSpark TV, now that's just prime.